Hey there, Dewdrops. It's Diane from CoraVina. Happy Thursday. I hope this video finds you well. Hope everything is going awesome for you. I am having a great week. I'm so excited. We are making scarves with warm fall tones, okay? So yesterday our scarf was really pretty. Lots of bold greens, reds, orangey oranges. All right, I love how it turned out. If you haven't seen it, go back in the Facebook group and check it out because it is really pretty. All right, so today our inspiration is called a sunset orange wedding. Okay, let's take a little peek at what we're working with here today. Okay, so we have a lot of this peach color. Only it's kind of, let me show you. Let me show you what I've got for this. Okay, so we have this peach, but I put a little brown in it to warm it up. We've got this secondary creamy color here. Then we've got a gray to match their palette right up here, okay? We've got the dark red, and then I'm throwing in some tan, some lighter tan, because it looks like we've got a lot of that in this palette when you look at the pictures, right? And then I'm also including this gray green, this kind of dusty green that we use a lot when we do eucalyptus or like any kind of greenery that's not like wet and, you know, super vivid green looking. We use a lot of this gray green. Okay, so these are our colors today. I think it's going to be really pretty. We're gonna do mostly the light colors that's pictured up here. Whoops, got my camera figured out. I think we're gonna put the red on first and then not touch it again because we don't want a lot of red, but we do want a lot more of the lighter tones. So we're cleaning the surface of our tray with newspaper real quick, just to make sure everything looks good. Our water is really polluted today because we've been doing this for all week long. It's going to be awesome. It is awesome. Okay, guys, I'm going to adjust our camera down and we're going to get started. Okay, so you can see how polluted our tray is. There is so much going on our tray today, and that's because we've been working with all these awesome reds and corals. Working on a different camera. Here we go. Okay, so first thing is we're going to do, I believe, is we're going to put in the red color first. We're going to do this one, and hopefully it will just kind of show up later. It'll kind of intensify, and it won't be big bold color. Instead, it will be tiny slivers of color, helping add dimension to our design. Okay, anyways, that is my goal. So we did vertical lines yesterday. What can we do today? How about we do diagonal lines? And for right now, we're just going to stack them on top of where our red already is. This is going to help push our red out further, all the way to the sides of the tray. If you're a water marbler, you'll probably understand what I'm talking about. Sometimes when your paint is not exhausted, but when you've used it a while, it might not want to spread out all the way over the tray. So that's what we're doing to assist this paint spread. All right. I've done a couple extra scarves on this tray of water than we usually do. But that is because they have technical issues this week. So I'm happy to be here with you today. I just realized my microphone might not be working. I think it is. Oh, I hope you can hear this. If not, I'm posting it anyways. Okay, very good. So now we're going to come in with our gray. And where should we do our gray? Let's do our gray right above the first color. All right, got a little out of sorts there, but that's all right. We'll be fine. So then I think I would like to come in and do the gray green on top of the gray. And then we're going to thicken up all of our lines here. All right, so I'm going to be done with the green, I think. We're going to come in, just make these nice and thicker. I love how it ebbs and flows like that. I think it's so pretty. Hope you can enjoy it. Hope you find it as relaxing as I do. So once again, I want to remind you, our tray's looking a little bit crazy today, and that's because our water already looks pink, okay? So I believe the red that is on the surface of the tray shouldn't be as crazy when we pull our scarf out of the water, but you never really know. With water marbling, it is definitely like a box of chocolates. You never know exactly what you're gonna get. And yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're water marbling a silk scarf. If you are new around here, I'm so glad you've come to join us. We do water marbling every day of the week, Monday through Friday, in the Facebook group. And then I have water marbling content on Instagram. What up, Instagram? And on YouTube. And now on TikTok. TikTok is my new love. I just adore it. And I know if you're not on TikTok, you've probably heard some like crazy stuff about people on TikTok. And I would say that TikTok's algorithm is really, really good, is what I feel. And I don't heart the crazy stuff, so TikTok doesn't show me the crazy stuff, all right? So I love it. It's filled with creators and thinkers and people that are doing amazing things. And I could totally sit back and kill an hour on TikTok. It's crazy. It's nuts. Okay, so we got a lot of paint on the surface of our tray. I'm really digging it. Hope you are too. Let's take a peek. I'm trying to show my camera. You can hear that creaking and cracking. Okay. So what shall we do today? What should we do? What should we do? I think our picture, I don't want to break the lines up too much. So I think what we'll do is we'll keep it kind of simple. Let's do our big comb, all right? We'll send it down and back. Bring it back, nice and slow. Oh, I kind of like this the way it is. Although I feel I just knocked something big over. Oh well. Okay, so I feel like I want to do the small comb with this, and I'm hoping it works out okay. Let's see what we end up with. All right, I love that because you can still see all of the diagonal color. It's just got a new texture to it. This way we've still got those big, bold lines of color. But there's a little something extra going on. All right, we made it. It looks good. I cannot wait to see what this really looks like. Okay, so gotta adjust this camera here again. Let's dip down our scarf. Let's see what we've got. All right. We have a white silk scarf here. It's 6 feet long. It's absolutely huge and sometimes cumbersome to dip. So think some good thoughts for me, dewdrops. Here we go. All right, excellent. That went really, really well. Now we're just going to remove our scarf from the scarf dipping frame. Got some really thick color on there. I'm excited about this one. I'm always excited about them. Well, not always. I guess it's always pretty obvious when I'm questioning what I have done. I always feel very unsure. And you can see it all over my face. All right, dewdrops. Hello again. So, what do you think? Do you think we got it? I think it's going to be close. I think looking down, there's a lot more gray in our scarf than there is here. But I think it's going to be pretty. I'm excited. All right, we're going to pull this scarf out of the water. Going to see dripping and running. That's totally normal. That's just paint and water that was not absorbed by the scarf. Let's see what we've got. Remember, our water's been lying to us. Let's see how bad. Ooh. Do you like it? It's kind of hard to see, like, the green mixed in there with the gray. I'm digging it, though. Look at that. Very nice. You see how that red that we put in first is coming through and accenting all over the place? Ooh, so pretty. I love it. Okay, into the rinse bucket it goes. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to see that, because it always looks a little bit different in the water. In clean water, dirty water. It looks different when we pull it up. It looks different in the rinse bucket, and it looks different when it's dry. So what happens next? Next, I'll let the scarf soak, get rid of any paint or water that needs to go away. And then I will iron it, dry it, and then post pictures so we can compare the two. But I think it looks really pretty. Please be good dry. Okay guys, so this is Diane from CoraVina. Thanks so much for spending your time with me. I know how precious it is. So wherever you are, whatever you believe, whatever you're doing, I hope that you're having a good day, all right? So if you're interested in purchasing scarves, make sure to go to cora-vina.com to check those out. You can always like, comment, or share on this video. It really helps me out, and it's like giving me a hug. I really feel it. Okay, bye guys. I will be back tomorrow with one more gorgeous silk scarf with warm fall tones. All right, remember, live colorfully. Goodbye.